Okay guys, welcome to the next chapter in the Killzone Shadowfall Elite campaign, walkthrough with commentary. So this is going to be chapter 6, The Agent, which is a chapter that's given me a little bit of problems getting a nice walkthrough together, mainly because the toughest part happens to be near the end, and then the very last part is this little random run through like almost no man's land, and there's like all sorts of just random stuff going on. You can die there. Again, normally you're supposed to have a checkpoint in this area, but on elite mode, of course, there is no checkpoint. And if one of the silly little things that can kill you kills you there, you have to start the whole chapter again. This happened already, and I lost a life because I was so frustrated and stunned that this happened at the end of such a long level. That I forgot to press start, and so it took one of my lives. So hopefully we can do better this time, and I'll show you a few tricks to sort of like maximize your odds of making it through the last section. The rest of the level is actually really fun to play, and again, if you follow this walkthrough, even with very little skill, you should be able to get through it without dying at all, except the very last stupid part. So without further ado, let's go, and hopefully we're going to get through this and you're going to see how to get through it. Again, it's not enough to just finish it. Again, if you're lucky or if you're super good, you want to finish it using strategies and tactics that you can replicate and that anyone out there can replicate and get success, no matter your skill level. Okay, so let's skip. This first section is a little bit laborious. There's not much to talk about here. It's just pre-scripted events. Echo is the secret benefactor. She's going to get you out of here. You just follow her instructions, and you'll be able to get through without any problems. The only area where I can offer a little bit of advice, I will pipe in when we get there. It's the one where I think she warns you that there are 2 guards, and to sort of like wait a while. And if you just go really quickly, you can just quickly bypass them. Otherwise, you get stuck, sort of playing cat and mouse with them, which you don't really want to do if you don't have to. Okay, the gaps here look wide, but if you just do regular jumps, even if you don't quite get it, you should be able to just barely catch the edge, and you'll go through okay. This first part honestly takes forever, which makes it even more frustrating when we die at the last part. I've mentioned this before in previous walkthroughs. It just feels so cheap that they decided to make the so-called elite mode harder by just taking away, checkpoints. It's not really a legitimate difficulty. It's just sort of a way of cheating it in a way to make it hard, and so that's just very frustrating because, again, it was obvious that this game was not meant to be played with no checkpoints. There are definitely areas where you're supposed to experiment, where there is there's an element of luck involved, and that's where the checkpoint system becomes very important. And now you don't have it, and then you're kind of at the mercy of the game's randomness, or random number generator, so to speak. So I'm not the first to complain about this. A lot of people who finished elite mode have talked about it. It's like this artificial way of adding challenge. But anyways. So obviously you hide here, you listen to Echo's prompts. There's not much to say. You can't attack anyways. Wait until he turns the corner, and then you hide here to wait for him to go back this way, and then you slip around behind him. The Hellghast apparently has 0 peripheral vision, so for what that's worth, that helps you. It's kind of boring, just kind of hanging around, waiting for the stupid guard to go through his patrol. Okay, so go behind, climb up here. Alright. Good drop. She just killed some guard who stumbled upon her. That's what she's referring to. I mean, technically she's half Vectin, half Helghast, so, you know, it's only half her people, so to speak. Okay, here's your 2 more guards up ahead. Yeah, forget relaying anything, just keep going. He's off to your left. He's about to walk towards you. If you just quickly slip around the corner, there shouldn't be any problems. As you can see, if you hang around, he's going to start walking towards you, and you have to play cat and mouse with him again. So, nice you don't have to do that.
Tempest 3-5, you're directed to check Zone 4. I've lost contact with Tempest 3-3.
Okay. Up, straight ahead. Keep climbing.
This is a high security area. You need to climb. If you are found without clearance codes, you will be detained.
You're almost to the end of this part.
I'm headed your way. This area's way too hot. Going off comms.
Wait, where am I going? Are you there?
Okay. There's only one way. You're gonna drop. Drop.
You won't get out of here alive. No one ever does. You make a habit of disobeying.
More dialogue.
Hand it over Massar. As long as she's alive, they'll use her. Both sides. We have to move.
Alright,
Find
let's
you
go.
out here, you're dead. They've got a curfew down here. We need to get off the streets. It's not going to take long for them to figure out what's happened. We need to get as far away as possible before they do. There's an old smuggler's route we can use.
We'll be getting on there. Okay, they're gonna talk. She will give you the ability to mark enemies for termination, and then she kills them. Doesn't matter where they are, there's no cover. If you mark them, they're dead. It usually takes her about 2 to 3 seconds to drop after you've marked them, and then there's a cooldown period of about 2 to 3 seconds before you can mark another guard to kill. So that's one really important skill that you have here to get you out. And the other one is the ability to essentially take control of these little spider drones, and then the spider drones can be used to disable security cameras and then actually take over turrets to be used in your, for your advantage. So I'll be showing you in the game where to take advantage of those things. But your big disadvantage that's going to kill you, if it does kill you, is that you don't have your owl with you. And so in addition to not being able to utilize the owl for great things like shocking enemies, shields, shooting them, distracting them, that's actually, it sucks, but the big problem is that you don't have the owl to revive you. And remember, an active owl with 2 adrenaline packs, that's basically like having 2 continues, right? 2 do-overs. In this chapter, you have to be ready to use the adrenaline yourself, because if you don't, the owl's not going to bail you out. The owl, you're going to die. So you have to be very aware of that. Hopefully, following this walkthrough, you're going to be avoiding scenarios where you're going to be hurt a lot. But understand that if you get hurt, you do want to immediately use adrenaline, and use it sooner rather than later, because there is no what's going on here? Come on, okay. There is no owl to do it for you, and so you can die very quickly. And of course, on hard difficulty, you can go from normal health to dead in like 2 seconds, depending on who's shooting at you and all of that stuff. So that's kind of the highlights of what we're going to be doing here. Your weaknesses, your strengths. So she just showed you how to mark, and now she's going to try to
these spider bots.
Mess with this stupid spider drone.
Now move into the door controls and detonate.
It's a little bit disorienting whenever you play the spider drone, so just be aware of that. They do tell you where to go to do your thing, and usually you know you're close by, you're ready to rock when you see the press R2 to detonate and all that stuff. Alright, so you gotta open this door. The best way to do it is to take the spider drone over here. Here goes. Just drop. Drop from the ceiling. Okay, so the switch is actually right here through the door. So just charge through the door. That should open the door. Okay, good. So once you get through, you're going to do the first action piece, set piece. You're going to give you a gun, pick up the adrenaline to the left, and then you're going to mark the guards in the succession that I show you. Okay, you have to be in that order. There's a guard on a bridge. If you don't mark that guard quickly, you can have to deal with them later, which you don't want to do. So just kind of follow what I do in the precise order I do them, and you ought to be fine. You ought to be able to get through the section, literally doing nothing. She'll do all the work for you.
Remember why we're doing this. Sinclair trusts you. He's the one that you need to convince. If BSA are running things, Vector will follow his lead.
What makes you think you can trust me?
I can't. But I know you don't want your people to die, and I can trust that. Keep heading for the wall. I'll
Alright,
take
here we
high
go.
ground and cover you. Tell me what to shoot.
Want to go fast, but you want to be cautious. So here we go. Pick this up.
Mark anything you need help dealing with. We need to get to containment.
Mark him.
Attention.
Follow my lead and we'll get
He's dead. Mark this guy right there.
Citywide curfew is active. Violators will be subject to arrest.
Mark this guy up here.
He's down.
He's marked.
Mark this guy.
Target hit. They're attracting the bridge. You need it to get across.
Okay, so those four are dead. You got
Target down.
4 more to go. You see these 2 guys, they're walking, they walk all the way here, they walk all the way back. So you want to kill those 2 in this corner right over here. Okay. Let's pick up this guy's gun here. And then you take care of the 2 at the end. Use your radar to show you where they are. I think they're still hanging out there for whatever reason. You don't want to kill those 2 over there because there's 2 guards right next to each other, and killing one, they'll see the dead body obviously, and then they're going to call the alarm, and it gets to be messy. So you want to save those 2 for last. Our buddies are walking by here, I think. Okay, so mark the second guy, the guy lagging behind. Don't mark him. Mark this loser right here. This guy.
Target marked.
Neutralized.
Then backstab him before he notices his buddy's dead. Okay, so there's the 2 guards, right? Mark him for death.
Mark.
Enemy down.
And they can just mark the other guy, I guess.
Mark.
Target killed.
Okay, so he's dead. He has the gun you want, by the way.
Attention. By order of security.
This guy, this gun.
The citywide curfew
Oh, sorry. Not this guy.
will be subject to arrest.
Where is this other guy? He was running after you. Where is this guy's body? Okay. He's the V-Lug. You want the Kaiser. Where did she drop this guy? 1 dead body here. Oh, okay, it's this guy's. Here it is, the STA-409 Kaiser. So you want this gun here, okay? So after you get this gun, you need to pick up some EMP grenades and another adrenaline pack. You can find both here. Drop down. Okay, drop down. Get the adrenaline pack right here. That'll get you to your 2 adrenaline packs, and over here, full reload, and also the EMP grenades. Okay. Then climb back up. And let's move on here. Get this shot on the road.
I can't override the system.
Get the stupid spider drone right here.
Spider mine. It's the only way to open up a route to the other side.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so you can see that it's clearly marked where you want to go. And when you get close to this little diamond, you'll say overcharge. You can overcharge it. Okay.
Coming Rating 2, we found hatch transit controls. Fugitive is heading your way.
Okay, so you go through. There's a camera here. You can either shoot it, or you can use a spider mine here to deactivate it. Either way works. This is sort of a little preview, because if you can destroy the camera here, then this turret becomes yours. Okay, so you're going to be using that in the next section. 2 guards here, just kill them. There's nothing to do here. You're going to surprise them, so this should be easy meat. You have the drop on them. He's going to thank you by opening this door, and then I guess it gives you access to this gun. I don't know if there's any collectibles in there or not.
It's not much.
To this gun, he's right. It's not much. I've used the gun before. It's okay, but I don't love it. So I just keep this gun here and climb over here. All right. Go through this vent. They give you an extra adrenaline pack right over here. Again, you probably don't need to use much of these at all. I think it has 1 grenade. Oh no, it's got quite a bit actually. Very nice. Again, you shouldn't have to use this if you do what you're supposed to. Okay. Open the door. Do not engage the ATAC. They'll be helping you later on at the end of the game, end of the level actually. Guy there you're gonna kill, but don't do anything right now. Don't shoot him. Don't give your position away. Open. Very carefully backstab him. There are patrols. Okay.
You're there! Wake up, you drunk! You've got 5 seconds to vacate the area.
All yours.
Kill that guy.
Target killed.
Waste them.
Kill that guy. And then kill that guy over there.
Target designated.
Okay, so you've killed 4 people in rapid succession. Now you just have to kill these 2. You want to time it so that they don't see the dead body, obviously. They should be crossing each other. So just wait.
Enemy marked.
Okay. So that will drop him. They'll give you time to mark him and kill him. Okay. He'll be dead soon. Okay, so that's all cleared up, okay? You'll take out that security camera in a second. There's more people waiting on the other side. You're going to commandeer a turret. Specifically, this turret right here by taking control of the spider mine right here. Okay, just go toward the camera and then just overcharge. That will give you that camera. The turret will come down and will kill all of the guards on the other side. What's doing that? Just drop down. Here's another adrenaline pack should you need it. Again, you should need none of these. We're going to shoot this real quick here because I don't want to mess with that.
All teams assigned to the detention breach. Further information and project setup being transmitted.
Okay, those 2 guards are dead. So you got 3 more waiting for you in the control room. I'm just going to let this thing sit here for now. Well, let me see. I'm going to try something. See if I can get the security camera the other way. There's a security camera on the stairs right over here. Oh, out of range. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess you do have to shoot it. I was hoping I can use the spider camera, the spider mine to shoot this camera here, but that's not in the cards, unfortunately. Okay, 3 guards up top. You can either kill them the old-fashioned way or just use Echo to take care of business right here.
Control, I'm on the scene.
Take the shot.
Multiple KIAs. Take your man and link up with Rating 6.
Target killed.
Let it recharge.
Drop him.
He's dead.
Target killed.
And then last guy. See, there's no hiding from her. Go up. You're going to activate this, and that will open the door below. 3 guys will come out. Just snipe. Just mark him from here, and then the drone gun will take him out too.
He's marked.
Target killed.
Drone gun will kill him.
Target sighted.
Target killed.
So sad. He's dead too. Okay.
Target killed.
So this area is cleared. As you can see, there's not a whole lot to this if you know what you're doing. Like, I haven't fired a shot, actually, right? Okay, go through. You're going to see another story interlude. We've been playing for about 20 minutes. Most of those 20 minutes is just pre-scripted events. Okay.
It makes a change. A Vectin seeing how we really live. This is the truth, Kellen. This is what your sanctions do. These are the people they hurt. All you're doing is helping to breed a new generation of extremists.
Okay. We want to save this guy from killing himself. Move up these stairs. Give a pack.
I don't care who you are, just help.
Okay, here she is. Yeah. Give him the.
Somebody please help us.
Give him the adrenaline pack. You'll get it back later. Okay, this will revive this poor schmuck. Okay, keep on working your way through. And then another action set piece is coming up. So, you're going to drop a container on some guards. Go deep. Stab.
Meet me at the top of the elevator.
Okay, move the containers in position.
Find the control panel, release the crane maglock, and you'll be able to shoot the entire box loose.
Just
mark it and
wait
then take the shot.
until all these 3 guys are lined up underneath
Mark the
it.
container. I can shoot it for you.
Okay,
Affirmative.
you kill 3 people. Kill the guy on this side.
You get my mark?
Target killed.
They should know that you're there. It's a little bit ridiculous if it's not. For some odd reason, she's not marking. It's kind of stupid. That is a bug in the game. Let's try it again.
Marking.
Okay, that's better. Okay. Again, if you know what you're doing, you shouldn't have to.
He's mine.
You shouldn't even have to fire a shot.
Got it.
Well, you obviously don't got it.
Engaging.
Okay, this guy is obviously immune to echo. So annoying. Alright. Yeah, normally you're able to just mark all of these guys and kill them. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But whatever. You have to adapt. Go through this door, there'll be 2 more guys below. Hopefully you will be able to mark them and have her kill them. Without that ability, it gets really hairy.
Go right on top of it. Frag out!
All yours.
Grenade!
Okay, good.
Killed.
You can mark them actually through the grating.
Placed him.
Target killed.
Okay, so he's gone. We're going to get rid of the drone now. You have an EMP grenade, you'll be using that. And then you're going to be dropping a container on him. I'll show you the positioning.
Kellen, there's a large attack drone incoming. Don't try and fight it head on, you'll get cut to pieces. You gotta
You want to freeze him right here and then drop that container down, okay? So here he goes. This is sort of like a do or die moment, okay? If you don't do this, you're gonna die here. Okay, get ready to throw the grenade. He's moving up. Okay, here he goes. He's walking. Okay, mark it. Okay. That's it. Okay, so this is the safest way to do it. The timing is pretty easy. It's nothing crazy. If you activate this elevator here, 4 guards will come out of the elevator, 2 of them with riot shields. And you're in no condition without an owl to take them on. So what you're going to want to do is have a little bit of backup. Get up these stairs. Right up here you can climb. Right here. And if you climb up here, you will have an adrenaline pack and all of this goodies, and then you'll have a Gatling gun. You could technically, I guess, kill him, fight him from here, but there's no cover. And this is kind of a risky scenario, so I wouldn't do that. And I mean, they're a sitting duck, but you're a sitting duck. Much better to let Echo do the work for you. So let me show you how to do that while taking a minimum risk. So after you summon the elevator,
Getting something on the radio.
just get out of there, run to the other end. If it opens and you're not there, they're not even going to see you. They don't even know what's going on. Okay, so this is a safe spot up here. It's far enough back that they actually can't get at you. So here goes.
Target designated.
Yeah, you're going to designate a target. Then I'm going to come at you after this. Here goes. Designate, designate. They're so slow.
Target killed.
Designate,
Take him out.
designate.
Target killed.
And then there's just 1 guy left. Designate. Come on. Designate, designate. He's dead.
Target killed.
Okay, so that's it. Okay. It's just nothing to it. If they run too close to you, then all you do is basically do this. jump, jump, jump. Back up here, and as you can see, they just can't. I mean, they can't hit you. They can't jump up here. So you're done, essentially. Okay. But as you can see, with only 4 guards and so far away, they just don't have the time to even make it to you before Echo just kills all of them. Okay, so with them gone, it's on to the next section. You can keep this purger all the way to the end. Been playing for about half an hour again. I mean, I'm not fast, but I'm not also slow. This level, unfortunately, just takes this amount of time, you know? Okay, so follow me, go through, activate. You're gonna need a drone.
Look across the wall. Our city's still smoldering.
Alright, just get this little spider drone.
All you want. Vector doesn't want the truth.
Okay, and then this is where you want to go to trip it off.
You've never faced annihilation before. We have. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Okay, you're gonna match up with her.
Why do we let others make it for us? I just lost my cloak charge. I'm going to have to get through to the control room without it. Meet me at transit loading. And don't shoot anything unless I mark
This is the section where you become Overwatch.
They're locking everything down. We won't get across on foot. I'm gonna make a break for the transit controls. Cover me. I'll call out targets.
Press up on the D-pad. That will highlight her.
Get eyes up on that platform. I can't see for shit.
And then you'll be able to sort of follow her along. And so her targets won't be quite as mysterious.
Reports say he's got help from the inside.
Here she is down there. You can see her.
To admit they messed up.
First step, she's going to want you to take out this light.
That spotlight. Hold fire. There's teams moving in. They've got attack drones escorting them. Don't engage them. They'll have support.
Do not shoot anything that she does not tell you to shoot. Okay. She'll mark them for you even.
Hurry, take the shot.
She'll take this guy out by herself. I mean, you could help her with it, but I'm so nervous here, I wouldn't even shoot anything that she doesn't tell you to shoot. I don't know how this, you know, the video game's dumb brain works. If you do that. Okay, so kill the guard. Kill the guard. And then kill this camera right here.
Good shooting. I need to get over to those controls.
Last guy is going to be here.
I just saw a guard in the tower. Take him out before he spots me. Target down.
Okay. Just matter waiting. She's getting to the controls right here.
I'm at the controls. I'm going to send a container over to you.
I've got a breaker that keeps tripping.
Once you get to that container, you need to drop into it
Let me take a look.
to hide from these other drones. We're very close to the wall, as you can see.
ATAX, find cover inside the container.
So we gotta get in here.
Stay out of sight.
Drop. There'll be 2 snipers here you're gonna have to take out.
Lost contact with the upper gangway. Who do we have in the control tower? Snipers in the tower. The fugitive is here. Get on watch now.
You're clear of the ATAC, but guards just moved into the tower in front of you. Deal with them and then push it.
Okay, turn around. One on each side. Shoot this guy first. Let's shoot this guy second.
You're going to have to take them out. I can't stop the container.
Okay, this section is finished. You have one section or two sections left. The last section is going to be the crapshoot.
I like to think it's paradise where we
Hold on to that. Look out
It's
for
amazing what you
snipers.
do to protect that.
It's lies, Kellen. Vectins are easy
So
to
for the
find.
last section, it's important to remember that you still have the adrenaline. So as you're running toward freedom, if you feel like you're getting damaged a little bit too much, if it's getting red, immediately use the adrenaline to help you. That's very, very crucial.
Tell me, which one of us is freer? Are we not both slaves?
Alright, here we go.
I'll try and get them to stand down.
That's all I ask.
Okay, give her the sniper back.
Nice shooting, Vectin.
She's
Sounds
back
like
to
you may rifle.
Overwatch.
Thanks.
What you said about killing Massar, you mean it?
I couldn't live with myself otherwise.
This place is loaded with security cameras, 4 guards, they'll call in more reinforcements. So it's a little bit tough. So let me show you how to do this without, again, hopefully firing a shot.
Maybe there's a spider mine around here. Stand by until I get in position. I'm ready.
Okay, so just mark this guy.
Drop them.
Hold your position. Support teams are en route.
Target killed.
Use this mine. Let me show you where the security system is. You're going to bypass all these cameras. You do not want to waste this one spider mine on those things. Look at all the lasers blocking you. And also guys here. Okay, so take a right turn. You're going to be going right for this marked console right here. This is where you want to destroy it. That'll knock out every camera, turn off the lights, and it will give you the ability to take care of business. Now try...
Marked.
kill him, then kill the other guy.
Target killed.
He's marked.
And kill those two. Okay, so the two on the bottom are the ones that are really important. Get to the top, get closer. There should be 2 more on the top levels. They can hardly see you. So they should be pretty easy to mark. Here's one guy coming up. Look on the 2nd floor. Here's the other guy here. Again, take your time.
Target sighted.
Okay, that's one.
Target killed.
Look for the flashlight. There should be another guy. Okay. Usually he's patrolling. Oh, here he is. So silly.
Target marked.
He actually went all the way down.
Target killed.
Okay, that's why he escaped death. He had to actually come downstairs a little bit. Okay, so all those guys are taken care of. There's only one guy left. Last big battle. You have to kill 4 attack drones. You're not going to be doing it. Okay, so be aware there is one guy waiting for you up here. He shouldn't be ready for you, but be ready for him. Once you drop him, you're going to drop it here, okay? So kill. We're going to drop because you're going to need to grab this thing.
They're adjusting their quadrant. They're gonna be here any second.
Grab it, grab it.
The antenna's down.
You definitely want the antenna to be back up.
You're going to have to get a new capacitor into the array. I saw one at the back of the room.
This could get real hairy if you don't know what you're doing.
The antenna array is to the right.
You're in. Get back, get your purger. You're going to need it.
Antenna's up and running.
Good work. The communication systems are up. Give me some time to take control of the ATACs.
Okay, so you want to hold position right here. They shouldn't be able to kill you from here. And then wait for her to give you instructions, basically.
I've almost got this. Hold on for a bit longer.
If they come up, you have to kill them. Here he is, coming up.
It's working. They're engaging them. The reprogram isn't going to last. We need to get you out of here.
Here he goes. Let them mark. You want to mark it? Here he goes. Mark, mark.
On it.
Your job now is to mark those tanks, those drones, while killing any guards that come up. Do not draw attention to yourself from the drones. If the drones come up, you could be in a bit of trouble. Oh no, there you go. Okay, that's dead. Mark the other drone. A little bit of bad fortune here. Okay, so it's still marked. Okay, that should be dead. Good. There'll be 2 more drones, one on either side. They're coming down. Watch your 6. There's only one way for them to come up. You don't want enemies coming up that way. The minute a drone comes along, you want to mark it. Okay, so you marked one of them. Watch, a guy's coming up. Yep. Okay. The battle is only over when both drones are destroyed. You do not want the drone to come up, okay? Your only job is to kill soldiers coming up. Okay. That drone is dead. Mark this drone. Kill all soldiers coming your way. But don't attract attention if you don't need to. Remember, the AVAC drones are going to do your dirty work for you, and they never ever give out. There's infinite numbers of them. See, this guy's trying to sneak up on you. He may not make it, but you're going to be awaiting them with a purger if they do come up. Okay, so they're falling back because all four attack drones are gone. Alright, this part's done. When you get to the top of the wall for the last section, all your weapons will be gone. You're only going to have your two adrenaline packs. So just, run and use the adrenaline packs if you have any doubt.
Come on. Now's our
And
chance.
just the best of luck.
Hop up on this
You're
antenna
at the end
and
of this
I'll pilot
level.
you across the wall.
Seriously?
Unless you have a better idea. You have to
Here we
convince
go.
Sinclair to stand down.
What about Stahl? Massar?
Give me 48 hours, Massar will be dead. Without her, Stahl is finished. He's got nothing but a dead planet. We can avoid war. You know that we can.
Let's do this.
Think you're the first person to ride on one of these. Don't be the last.
The odds are supposed to be with you that you make it through alive, despite all the chaos. But again, there's a randomness factor to this last section. There are attack drones everywhere. There's AVACs at the top. They're not there to actually attack you because they're distracted by the AVAC drones. But if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you can die very easily. So there's nothing you can do about that. And this is literally the last section of this chapter. So if you die here, get ready to press start immediately. You don't want to lose a life here. Okay, so here goes. Hopefully you don't die. Remember, you do have 2 adrenaline packs. Use them now if you need to. Okay, here goes. Okay, just listen to him. Keep going. Just keep running. Just keep running. Keep running. Okay, we're done here. So you see how at the end I just used, I used the adrenaline packs to sort of ensure survival. Don't use them too early, but if you get red, just go for it. And then you see how it was kind of touch and go there? Like at the very end, I got red again, so you just have to make it through. Again, it's supposed to scare you, and so to scare you, they have to make it believable. So they have to get you hurt. But again, because this is a computer game, sometimes something weird happens, and you could die. Alright, congratulations. You finished Chapter 6 Agent. Took us about 45 minutes, give or take. Yeah, this is the beginning of Chapter 7, which is actually the really hard one, believe it or not. So I hope, and again, Chapter... here, let's just skip this here.
You're gonna side with her over me?
Yeah, okay. So, again, I hope that section helped you out. As you can see, playing it correctly, and if everything on the game works well in terms of the mechanics, you don't even have to really even fire a bullet. She just takes care of everything for you. So it's a very fun chapter, but it's sort of ruined, in my opinion, by that very last section that it's just so random. And then again, there's no checkpoint, so if you die there, you have to start from the very beginning. So there you have it. Thank you for going through the agent with me, and I will see you next time with the handler. And that one is a really, really tough chapter to get through without checkpoints. One of the toughest actually in the game, in my opinion, probably the toughest in the game. So no guarantees, but let's hope we can get through it on our first try. And until then, do take care.